Welcome to Italy, everyone. This is Star Gaming 379. Today we are going to be starting a Let's Play on the Terra Italica Map in Farming Simulator 17. This is a mod contest map, so I do recommend that you go download it, try it out, and vote for it. In today's episode, we are going to be buying all of our equipment and bringing it back to the farm. If you have noticed my money in the top right corner, I have been playing on single player, but I decided to start a YouTube Let's Play series, so all that money comes from the previous farms that I have sold off. So let's get started. First, we are going to need to buy a few tractors. We are going to need a front loader tractor, so for that we're going to take the New Holland T5 with the front loader attacher. We'll buy that. We are also going to need a medium-sized tractor, so for that we are going to take the Ford TW series. This again is a mod contest mod. This one is in the category of, I think it's Modern Classic Special or Heritage Classic Special or something like that. So I really like this mod, but I also really like Ford tractors. So we'll buy this one as a medium-sized tractor. We'll also go ahead and buy the Ford TW25. This is like a good all-around tractor because it has a good horsepower rating, so it can run a lot of smaller implements, which is good for this farm because this farm does have smaller roads, so it's harder to maneuver bigger equipment. So we'll go ahead and get dual beacons on that one. And then for our big tractor, we are going to go with the New Holland T7 Heavy Duty with the 315 horsepower engine upgrade. And we are going to get wheel weights for that, so we'll go ahead and buy that. We are going to buy a front loader for the New Holland, so for that we'll go with the Stoll FZ30. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We'll hold off on a semi for right now. We are going to need a harvester, so I've decided to go with the Case IH1660 axial flow because it's a perfect size to drive around these narrow roads, so we'll buy that. We are also going to need a header, so we will go with the Case 1030 14 foot. We're going to also buy a forage harvester, although we will not be using this for a few episodes, but we'll buy it while we have the money. So I decided to go with a New Holland FR850, and we are going to need the corn header for it. We will need a tipper. I've decided to go with the Broughan 18-foot tipper trailer. All the links for the mods will be in the description, so if you want to download them. I believe the majority of these mods did come from ModHub. Cultivator will go with the Vogel Newt Terra Disc 600. I don't know how to say that, so I apologize if I said it wrong. We'll go ahead and purchase this. We're also going to need a sewing machine, so we'll buy the Lemkin Solterra 12. It has the largest working width, but it's not too long, so we'll purchase that. We're actually going to buy a spreader. We will buy the Bridal K165 with the 24 meter working width, and it can hold 20,000 liters, so that's perfect. We are going to be doing hay and grass, so we'll buy the New Holland Discvine 313. Hope all the space is taken up, so let's go pick up some of the machines. Here's our New Holland T5.100. It has right around 100 horsepower. So let's go hook this up to the front loader. I am playing with a Logitech G27 steering wheel, so we'll go ahead and hook up to the front loader. I do also have the manual attach mod, so I will put a link to that in the description as well. So we'll hook this up to the cultivator just to pull it home. So we'll take this around front. I do also have the Follow Me mod, so we will be using that a lot if we have to take multiple pieces of equipment somewhere instead of driving them all separately. So we'll go ahead and go park this by the gate. Shut it off. Now this is an amazing mod. Like I said, it is a mod contest mod, but I also really like Ford tractors, but it is extremely detailed. It's an awesome mod. The interior is really nice. It has IC. You can open the doors. You can open all the windows and the roof hatch. So close all these doors. The engine also sounds really amazing. So we'll hook this one up to the seeder. These obviously aren't the tractors that we will be using for each of these machines because this tractor does not have a high enough horsepower rating. So hook that up, hook up the P. This doesn't have a PTO apparently. That's interesting. This must be an air seeder. So we'll go in here between here. Go put this behind the New Holland T5. Go get the Ford TW25. This is by far my favorite tractor in the Ford TW pack. I love the TW25 Ford. It's probably one of my favorite tractors that Ford produced. And then this does have a hitch on the back, so we can hook up to the fertilizer spreader also. So we can, because we're going to have to probably pull something else back home with that tractor, with the New Holland T7. I'm coming at this at a really bad angle, I apologize. I have tried YouTube Let's Play series in the past, but I haven't been that successful with them because I've quit making the episodes, but I do plan on this one to continue making episodes. I plan to go maybe 25 to 40 episodes. I know that's a big range, but I'm probably going to stop somewhere in there. So let's go hook this up. Go put this behind the TW5. But you know, this will probably be the leader because I really like driving this tractor. So let's go park this over here. Shut it off. There's nothing for that right now. I'll go ahead. Mowers. We'll buy the New Holland Discbine 313. Tedders, we'll go with the Lely Lotus 1250 Profi. 12.5 meter working width. Windrowers, we'll buy the Kuhn GA9531 with a 9.3 meter working width. We don't need a loading wagon. Baling technology, I have decided to go with the New Holland Big Baler 340. This is on the mod hub. It is an official Giants mod. It is just, from what I can see, this baler and the other New Holland baler reskinned in red and yellow and just named differently. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We will need a header trailer for the case header, so we'll buy this one. We'll try to match the red as close as possible. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. And then I think that might be all we need right now. So let's put this on the header trailer. I think I actually matched that red pretty close. With manual attach, you have to manually lift everything when you hook it up. So we'll go put this on that trailer, hook this up to the harvester, and go put that in the line. Go ahead and put that there. And then we'll go hook this up to the back of this harvester. I really like this harvester. It's nice and small, but yet it's a very functional machine. So, hope I'm not back far enough. There, now that's hooked up. Go take this over and put it in the lineup. It's going to be a very long convoy. I'm actually going to temporarily turn traffic off. just so we don't have any issues with the traffic. Alright, let's go hook up the forage harvester. The FR850, although we're not going to be using it in this episode. I do plan to upload videos every other day, so you can look forward to those. We'll go put this in the lineup. Go get the New Holland T7. We'll hook it up to the tedder, and then we'll go take that round back, and then I'll probably have to bring a few tractors back to take the rest of this home. So I'm just going to save it. I am going to be getting the map autosave every 5 minutes, so I wanted to keep saving it. You can expect that in probably the next episode. Alright, so let's start the follow me convoy. So I'm just going to get this one out in front of the T5, because this one is going to be the leader, because I am going to be driving it. This is a Series 2, which was made between 1985, I believe, till the end of the run of the TW series, which I believe was 1989 or 1990. So, and then we'll start this one up and enable follow me. How far behind is that? We'll set 25 meters. Set that to 15 meters. Go ahead and start that one. Set it to 15 meters. Start this one. We'll probably leave that one at 20. And then the T7, we'll leave at 20. So let's go. Let's head back to the farm. Off we go. Turn on beacons. So as you'll see when we are driving back, these are pretty narrow roads. It's very hard to fit a semi down it. So that's why we're probably going to be doing most of the transporting with the tractor, because once we have traffic turned on, it becomes very difficult to maneuver the semi. So we are going down to the barn, because that is, I believe, where the main farm is. Because whenever you spawn, that is where we begin. I think we can go this way too. I am new to this map. I've just driven around to see if I wanted to do it for a Let's Play, so I do apologize if I get lost. This is an amazing map. I really enjoy it. I don't think that's where I want to go. I do apologize. So like I said, I love this tractor. The gauges are animated. I think I want to go this way. And then this way. Next episode, I do plan to start harvesting the fields that we own that are already grown, so we can look forward to that. Looks like everyone's still coming. And I want to go down a little more. If anyone's wondering what screen recorder I'm using, it's the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. You do have to create an account, but it is free. And we turn off here. And I have found a few little things with this map, like when we're harvesting field 1. In order to harvest all of field 1, you have to purchase field 3, because the field boundaries are a little bit off. When you're in field 1, it thinks you're trying to harvest in field 3. So that's nothing major. Field 3, I think, is only like $54,000, so it's not that expensive. So here's the main farm. There's not many places for storing vehicles, so I do have to kind of make my own sometimes, so I apologize for that. This is one of the main gates. So, and all the gates that I've been able to find are manually opening. You have to get out and go open them. So that's a nice touch. Let's see if I can clear that. Nope, we have to back out. We may just end up unhooking the spreader and pulling it in separate. So I didn't make that turn wide enough. So we are going to have to go out and unhook that. We can go ahead and turn follow me off. That should be all of the vehicles turned off. So we'll park this trailer back. We'll back that in there. If I can do it without wrecking. I really do like this map. This has been an amazing map. It's just sometimes how tight it is, it's hard to maneuver, but I like challenges. So we'll... interesting. I'll have to leave that there and bring another vehicle in. Thought I turned follow me off. So that has now pushed that really close to where we can't make it in there anymore, so we'll have to go down here and turn in here. Minor setback, that's okay. So we'll go ahead and in here try to park this in here. This tractor does have a very nice turning radius, so that makes it easier to correct when you're backing up trailers. It makes it very easy to correct. We'll go ahead and shut that off. Unhook that. Run back over and get another machine and bring it in here. Cool. I am going to try not to tab. But unless they're very far away, then I obviously will have to tab. We'll park this one next to the cultivator. I'll go ahead and back this in here. Go ahead and shut that off. Let's go bring this in here. We're just probably going to park this outside because, like I said, we are going to be using it next episode. Bring this around in here. We'll probably just pull it in here temporarily just to keep it out of the way. Oops. I guess we won't be parking it in here. So that's apparently a low shelf. We'll just park it over here. So that should be out of the way of everything. Just temporarily park it there because we will be using it next episode. This one I'll park under the covers because, like I said, we won't be using this for a few episodes. So let's go. We'll park this in this end one. And then we'll go get the T7 and bring it over. And And then I'm trying to think what else we have left. We have the disc vine, baler, and we'll probably just leave those up at the shop right now because we're not going to be needing those for a few episodes as well. Actually, the baler we'll need next episode, but I'll just go up to the shop and get that while the harvester's harvesting. So I believe that will conclude this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like. And even hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified for future videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.